Did you know that there are specific decisions that can completely transform the lives of those born under the sign of Leo? In this video, I'll reveal exactly what these 10 powerful decisions are that every Leo should know. If you're a Leo or have someone special under this sign in your life, prepare to discover secrets that can change everything forever. As a Leo, you carry within you a natural leadership force and a generous heart that can move mountains. But perhaps you've noticed that some areas of your life aren't flowing as they should. Maybe you feel like your potential isn't being fully realized, or that certain opportunities are slipping through your fingers. The truth is, many Leos live only a fraction of their potential, simply because they don't know the right decisions to make. What I'm going to share with you today isn't generic advice that works for everyone. These are specific decisions, based on the unique characteristics of your sign, that can unlock doors you never knew existed. Each of these decisions has been carefully selected to work with your natural Leo energy, amplifying your strengths and neutralizing your challenges. If you stay until the end of this video, you'll leave with a clear roadmap for how to use your Leo nature to your advantage. But if you leave now, you could continue to waste immense potential that lies dormant within you. So stay with me, because the first decision I'm about to reveal may completely surprise you. First decision: embrace your natural leadership. As a Leo, you were born with a special gift for leadership, but you may often hide this quality out of fear of judgment or excessive modesty. The first transformative decision you need to make is to fully embrace your natural leadership, unapologetically, and without diminishing yourself. Observe how you behave in groups. When a problem arises, do people naturally look to you for solutions? When there's a difficult decision to make, do you feel an inner urge to step up? These are manifestations of your Leo energy trying to express itself, but perhaps you've learned to suppress these impulses. The truth is that when a Leo tries to hide or diminish their presence, all their vital energy becomes blocked. It's like trying to hold back a river with your hands. The pressure builds until something has to give. This can lead to frustration, anxiety, or a constant feeling that something is missing in your life. Taking your leadership doesn't mean being authoritarian or trying to boss everyone around. It means recognizing that you have a natural ability to inspire, motivate, and guide others. It means making decisions with confidence, expressing your opinions clearly, and not being afraid to take up the space that's rightfully yours. When you stop hiding and start shining like the sun you are, everything changes. Opportunities begin to appear. People are naturally drawn to your energy, and you finally feel like you're living in accordance with your true self. This decision alone can open doors you never imagined existed. Second decision: invest in your personal image. For a Leo, appearance isn't vanity. It's a way of expressing your essence. The second decision that can transform your life is to consciously invest in your personal image, understanding that this isn't superficial, but rather a powerful tool for manifesting your goals. Have you ever noticed how different you feel when you're well-groomed, wearing an outfit that makes you feel confident? This is no coincidence. As a Leo, your self-esteem is directly connected to how you present yourself to the world. When you dress well, your posture automatically changes, your smile becomes more genuine, and your presence becomes more magnetic. Many people judge Leos for placing importance on their appearance, but they don't understand that for you, this is an energetic necessity. Just as the sun needs to shine, Leos need to express themselves through their image. When you repress this need, you are literally cutting off an important source of your vitality. Investing in your image doesn't mean spending beyond your means. It means making conscious choices about how you want to be seen and perceived. This could mean everything from better organizing your existing wardrobe to investing in a few key pieces that truly represent your personality. When you make this decision, you're not being frivolous, you're being strategic. People make split-second judgments about who you are based on your appearance. As a Leo, you have the power to use this to your advantage, creating a first impression that opens doors and opportunities. Your image becomes an extension of your powerful personality, and this can completely change how the world responds to you. Third decision: cultivate authentic relationships. The third transformative decision for Leos is to learn to cultivate genuinely authentic relationships, letting go of the tendency to impress everyone and focusing on connecting with people who truly value who you are. As a Leo, you have a generous heart and a natural need to be loved and admired. This can lead you to try to please everyone, to always be available to others, even when it drains you. You may have developed a habit of giving too much of yourself, expecting the same in return, and becoming frustrated when you don't. The decision to cultivate authentic relationships means being selective about where you invest your emotional energy. It means learning to say no to people who only seek you out when they need something, but disappear when you need them. It means valuing quality over quantity in your relationships. When you stop trying to impress everyone and start being genuinely yourself, something magical happens. The right people start to come to you. Those who truly appreciate your personality, your humor, and your natural generosity. You stop feeling exhausted by relationships and start feeling nourished by them. This also means learning to receive. As a Leo, you're naturally generous, but you may have difficulty accepting help or affection from others. Cultivating authentic relationships involves allowing people to give you something in return, creating a true exchange of energy. This decision will free you from the constant need for external approval and connect you with people who truly enrich your life. You'll discover that when you stop trying to be perfect for everyone, you become irresistible to the right people. If you're enjoying these revelations about transformative decisions for Leos, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you don't miss any content on astrology and self-discovery. And let me know in the comments where you're watching from. I love knowing where my Leos are around the world. Fourth decision. Embrace your creativity. The fourth decision that can revolutionize any Leo's life is to fully embrace their natural creativity, ceasing to see it as a side hobby and beginning to understand it as a vital force that needs to be expressed. Every Leo has a unique creative spark within them. It can be through art, music, writing, cooking, decorating, or even the creative way they solve problems at work. This creativity is not a luxury. It is a necessity of your soul. When you suppress your creative expression, you are literally stifling an essential part of who you are. Many Leos have been taught to believe that creativity isn't practical, that it doesn't make money, and that it's a waste of time. These limiting beliefs may have led you to abandon your natural talents or never fully explore your creative potential. But the truth is, Leos who embrace their creativity not only feel happier and more fulfilled, but also often find ways to turn that creativity into real opportunities. Embracing your creativity means giving yourself permission to explore, experiment, and create imperfect things just for the joy of creating. It means regularly setting aside time for activities that nourish your creative soul, even if you have a busy schedule. It means not being ashamed of your crazy ideas or unusual projects. When you begin to honor this part of yourself, you reconnect with an inexhaustible source of energy and joy. Your creativity becomes like a magnet that attracts opportunities, interesting people, and enriching experiences. You become more interesting, more dynamic, and more attractive in all areas of life. Furthermore, creative Leos naturally inspire others. When you live your creativity fully, you give others permission to do the same. You become a living example that it's possible to live a colorful and expressive life. And this can transform not only your reality, but also positively influence everyone around you. Fifth decision. Set healthy boundaries. The fifth crucial decision for Leos is to learn to set healthy boundaries, especially considering their natural tendency to want to help everyone and be the center of everyone's problems. As a Leo, you've probably experienced situations where you said yes to things you didn't want to do, where you overextended yourself to avoid disappointing anyone, or where you allowed people to take advantage of your generosity. This happens because Leos have big hearts and a need to be loved and appreciated, which can cause you to ignore your own boundaries. You may have developed different masks for different situations, losing touch with who you truly are deep down. Living with complete authenticity means having the courage to be yourself, even when it makes some people uncomfortable. It means expressing your genuine opinions, even when they differ from most. It means showing your true emotions, even when it makes you vulnerable. It means pursuing your true dreams, even when others don't understand your choices. When you make this decision, there may initially be a period of adjustment. Some people may not like the new, authentic version of you, especially if they were used to the version you created to please them. But at the same time, you will attract people who truly appreciate the real you. Complete authenticity unleashes incredible energy within you. When you stop wasting energy maintaining masks and playing roles, all that energy is available to create, to love, to achieve your true goals. You feel more alive, more present, more connected to your own life force. Furthermore, authentic Leos have an irresistible magnetism. When you are being genuinely yourself, your natural personality shines effortlessly. You no longer need to try to impress anyone because your authenticity is already impressive in itself. The right opportunities begin to appear naturally because you are vibrating at your true frequency. Now that you know these 10 transformative decisions specific to Leos, you have in your hands a true map for an extraordinary life. Each of these decisions was designed to work with your natural Leo energy, amplifying your unique qualities and helping you overcome the challenges typical of your sign. Remember that knowledge without action is just information. True power lies in consciously choosing to implement these decisions in your life. You can start with the one that resonates most with you now, or you can decide to work through them all gradually. The important thing is to get started.